You also
literally.
Oh, well,
2007 is when it came out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were in middle school.
I told you.
That's disturbing.
Yeah. So, do we need to buy y'all beer after this, or can y'all buy y'all's? How's that work?
Vertical IDs.
Yeah.
So hold on, but you guys are out here. Do y'all also do business here in Colorado?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Actually, we
Plug
found
some of your clients.
we
Don't be
found
shy.
out about you guys through Spherics. They're one of our
You remember the
clients.
nerd Nicolo,
Yeah.
born in a bathtub in Stanford, California.
So you do their
He's
marketing?
a genius.
Yeah. We work a lot with
marketing.
Katie, which
Yep.
is their director of marketing. Love her. And so we're
She's such
actually
a badass.
yeah we love working with Spherics. They're cool. And so that's probably like our most well known.
Absolutely. And then we got lighter charms as well and vape charms.
Yeah, the lighter and vape charm guys.
Those guys are dope.
People that like put charm like little. It's like the green man on the glass. They have those for lighters and stuff like that. You'll have like. Is that what you're saying?
I feel like the vape charms are like more well known. They're like okay. Do you remember the pencil grips when we were in school?
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
So
guys.
they own that company. Great guys. Love them.
So do y'all come out here often, or like obviously y'all been doing this for a couple of years now? Were y'all always in Oklahoma, or when did we start reaching out? Like for our listeners that maybe growers.
I feel like it was
Florida.
about a year and a half ago we started branching into the Colorado market. And really it was, oh gosh, what was it that brought us?
It derived from spec work, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just loved SphereX's product, and we just did a photo shoot with it and just put it out there, and they found it, and rest
They were
was
like,
history.
"Oh shit!"
Yeah,
We
kinda
got in touch with Katie, and
and then
next thing we knew, we were here. So
it's beautiful.
we used to come about once a month, and then we kind of started the NoStal stuff, so it kind of slowed down a little bit. But now we're back.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. So, what is it that y'all could? Let's say that there is a cannabis company that's listening to this. We usually have a fair amount of those in our industry. What is it that y'all do for the cannabis companies with the Cannaline? Like, what is it? How can y'all help those that are listening? Tell us a little bit. Give us your elevator pitch.
Our elevator pitch. Do you want to start? Or you want me to?
So Cannaline is a full-service digital marketing agency for cannabis companies, and we niched to web, video, photo, content marketing, social media strategy, all that good stuff.
We're very heavy on the content marketing. That's our main thing. Because I'm coming from sales and State Farm. I hate salesy things, and everybody gets annoyed by salesy things. Content marketing
This
is actually.
awkward.
Are you in
Are
sales?
you sales?
That's what I do.
Hell yeah.
Cheers
we have
to
so
you.
many questions.
You can
Everybody
hire me for a
hates
consultation
salesy
fee.
things. I'm just kidding. So content marketing essentially is taking a brand's value and making that into something that's digestible online. Essentially, I think that's the best way I could break it down, and that's really what we focus on, either through video or through Instagram, through websites. Is really just showcasing what makes a brand different compared to everyone else.
We're very big on education and that
I could
aspect.
rant about a bunch of nerdy shit, but we don't have to get into that.
Do it. I mean, y'all
Yeah.
have our platform.
Yeah.
You nerd out. We don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. I'm just
I
catching
feel
a
like
fade.
in cannabis, the main thing is, especially in our market where it is oversaturated, our main goal is to say we're working with a concentrate company or a vape product. When you go into a dispensary, there's tons of them. So unless the brand is really telling you what is different about their brand, you might look at, say, a company like Mammoth in Oklahoma, which is a full spectrum cannabis oil. Is that right?
Extra virgin
Extra
cannabis
virgin cannabis oil.
Yeah.
That means they got their hymen.
Yeah.
I know the verbiage.
Compared to a distillate product, and you would just look at them both as carts.
Right.
But they're actually very different products, and they will give you different effects. So unless you're either you know how to do it or you hire us, most people are going to start looking at your stuff together, where we try and make it to where our clients are, when people walk into a dispensary, they're seen as, oh, I want this because I know that this is different than this.
And
It's
I saw
really
it
an
online.
educational.
That's how we kind of push everyone to
Yeah.
Cali's and to the dart pen and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Is I mean, I truly, we don't partner with companies we don't believe in. Like
Exactly.
Dunkin' Donuts has asked us to do things, and
Really?
other large companies, and we're like, nah, we're not
They
gonna.
can't make their coffee
That's
right
so
half
cool.
the time.
I mean, yeah, but like, why would you? Chris is looking at me like, oh, I'd have fucking drank Dunkin'. You don't even take pictures at the dinners you go to.
I don't drink Dunkin'.
But yeah, we're not taking a Dunkin' contract just for the sake of being on. Like, then I have to come out here and tell everyone that drink Dunkin'.
Or
Then
we
we lose
bring
our
free
credibility.
donut
That's
holes
fair.
to-
Yeah.
What coffee places do you like then?
So personally, all right, so we're going to go down in this. Huckleberry, I like the one in Sunnyside, as well as you can get coffee down in the Dairy Block. Realistically, we grind our own beans at home.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm a bean grinder at home. Chris does it at the apartment, and then the girlfriend has the grinder as well, so we throw a pot on every morning. Even during the juice detox that I'm doing, I think coffee's allowed with no cream. So
That
we,
includes wine.
yeah,
Yeah. It's grape juice.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to have fruits and vegetables pureed and sometimes juice. That's it.
fermented.
Fermented juice.
We just had what?
It's
Sonder?
natural. There's no extra sugars.
You know, there is actually
you have?
natural
Is
wine.
it Sonder?
And I highly
Sonder
doubt
coffee?
that's natural wine.
Sonder coffee.
Yeah.
Little do you know.
Where is that?
We
Is
are
that a
big
coffee
in
shop?
natural
It
wine.
is. They have 2 locations. Where were we at this morning?
The coffee place
Yeah. Where's
Crema
that at?
is also a good one down in Rhino. Near
started with an
Calais.
S.
It's Sonder. But like,
Sonder.
where's that at?
Where y'all staying in Colorado?
Over there off Cherry Street.
Where I
they're
think
in Cherry
it's
Creek.
considered the Greenwood district. It's like a business district.
They're in
Okay.
Glendale, down there near like Colorado Boulevard. Oh,
Yeah.
Shotgun Willie's is right near y'all.
Yeah, we got like the dopest Airbnb here. It's
Did you?
so nice.
It's got like a indoor smoking room.
Yeah, it's
And
420
an
friendly.
outdoor
So
patio.
Everything's 420
I
friendly.
know.
It's just to ask for forgiveness, not
sweet.
permission.
You're right.
Maybe not the restaurants, but like hotels.
Maybe not the restaurant.
Yeah, that's like every apartment complex that says no smoking. Like, people smoke weed in the apartment.
Yeah, weed and cigarettes
Get the
are
fu-
totally like if someone has an indoor smoking cigarettes room, odds are that B&B is going to just smell like my grandmother's Mercedes. Like it's going to just it's
Like the
weird.
airports.
It's
these
just
days.
like oh man, or those rooms and y'all have them at the casinos. You walk in there,
The
it's just like a
smoking rooms?
wall.
Oh my
The
God.
smoking
Yeah,
rooms,
shit's
yeah.
nasty.
I love those places. Shout out to Atlanta and Vegas airports.
I've been to Vegas airport. It's so nasty.
You know what I'm talking
man,
about?
It's so humid.
No, well, there's you can
They're
you can
dry,
go to
sorry.
you can go to the slots like in your terminal, or
Yeah.
you can go to those little hot boxes. It's like where you get COVID and cancer together. Nowadays.
yeah.
It's
Just
awesome.
up in the odds.
The buy one get one offer.
Just take your chances for sure.
Yeah. All right. So if somebody, maybe a cannabis company that was listening, is maybe wanting to know more about your company, how can they find you? Where can they reach out and contact y'all?
We're on Instagram. It's just Cannaline Marketing. We also have a website, which is CannalineMarketing.com. You can email us at
Check out
grow
our
at
YouTube if you wanna
CannalineMarketing.com.
And if somebody,
Yeah.
we don't have a large constituency in Oklahoma, but
Yeah.
if someone did, how can we go about, do y'all want to name drop some dispensaries or some of your clients there so that they can hear this? And where do we get y'all's weed and who are y'all's favorite weeds there? That was a question I was going to ask later.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Okay.
Just say where y'all are going to, you can get your weed now because I'm going to ask that other
So,
question after.
NoStal, you can currently get at all Likewise locations. You can get it at High
High
Voltage, Elemental
Elemental.
Progress,
Yep.
Euphoria. Those are like the main ones
For
right
now.
now.
For now.
So did y'all put y'all's weed in y'all's dispensaries that y'all work with? Or did y'all get those in there on just like hard work and grind?
Hard work and grind.
I saw you wait there. He said both. At least he was true.
It's both.
But you
It's
had
both.
to work hard to get them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then once you got 'em,
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, that's fair.
Just
Well,
double dip a little
and we
bit.
wanted our product in dispensaries that are educational based and could sell the product properly because we're not just like a 99-cent pre-roll. Does that
Oh,
make
someone's
sense?
got to pay
They have
$5 for
99-cent
the blunt.
pre-rolls?
$6.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, $13 for the blunt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never heard of
Wait, how much is it
99-cent
here?
pre-rolls.
There are 99-cent pre-rolls in
get
Oklahoma. If you
we
go,
don't buy flour
I
from
don't recommend
dispensaries.
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not
yeah.
recommend it. Normally, it's going to be what is it that most
Grow.
people put in their pre-rolls? Trim.
Yeah, shake,
Shake.
stem,
Trim.
seeds.
So your 99-cent pre-roll is usually going to be some shake and some stems. And
Right.
You're probably not going to feel great.
But that's not the case with the dollar joints from Cali's Cannabis. They have a delicious array of different varietals you can always find. Same for our friends over at Seed & Smith. So while that may be the case in Oklahoma, we are not Live Well. We're not sponsored by Live Well. That is not the case at our two sponsors' pre-roll locations.
Not a very important question, but I'm just curious. What are the taxes on weed?
I'm a Virgo.
Same.
Same.
I was just kidding.
I am.
We're Virgos.
Sweet.
August baby.
Yeah.
What's the tax situation? Because it's medical, so there is no tax.
It's like 8% tax right now.
Oh, that's nothing. That's like sales tax.
Yep.
Yeah, it's because it's medicinal.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
don't have like an.
Yeah, I guess
Speaking
I
of which,
wasn't
if you
thinking.
voted yes on Prop
I have no
119 as you're
Go
listening
fuck
to this,
yourself.
go fuck yourself. There's no reason we should ever give the government more of our tax money. They've never proven to do anything right with it the first time, so fuck you, anyone that voted yes for it.
And add extra cost to regular consumers. That's so fucked.
Yeah,
Rough.
both of those things. It's a big day for elections here in cannabis law legislation. So.
Nice.
There's
We're
like
trying to raise
there's
our
a thing on
taxes
the
on
ballot
cannabis.
To raise,
I don't know.
like,
Why'd you raise fucking
tax to,
McDonald's
like,
prices?
20%.
Like, stop doing it on
Wow.
fucking cannabis. Fucking put it on soda.
Fucking absurd.
Yeah.
Is it like
Do y'all have-
17 or 18?
Yeah, they're trying to turn
Yeah,
us into
they're-
goddamn Chicago over here.
So you guys, your pricing here for weed, except for like in the mountain towns, is like half the price of Oklahoma stuff.
Well, that is because of a competitive market. You know,
Yeah.
capitalism usually drives not only innovation but competition as well, which is why we love supporting local companies and businesses like that. But at the same time, it's because of we did the measure twice, cut once methodology with all of our steps, whether it be medicinal or recreational. So when y'all mentioned earlier that weed, y'all, oh, well, maybe next year, you know, like
Yeah.
y'all just keep kicking the can down the road. Colorado was in somewhat of the same situation. I think medicinal went on live in 2002 and recreation was 2012. And so the theory was measuring twice and cutting once, do it the right way. And
Yeah.
so we've made it a possibility where while we do have a large number of dispensaries in Colorado, we, you know, competition and innovation cuts out the weak, as well as it provides a friendly cost point. And because we used to be run by a Republican legislation, taxes are low. We've since turned far blue since 2012, but every now and then they just nickel and dime us a couple. But yeah, it's still cheaper here.
Yeah.
I mean, Oregon
And medical
wasn't too
gets
bad.
better rates, obviously.
Yeah,
but-
medical doesn't pay. They
Yeah.
pay just sales tax, I think, just like everybody else.
I think so. Yeah.
All right, so here's our questions. Take off the work hats. We no longer care about y'all's company.
Cool.
Actually, that's not true. We
It's
care.
a great company.
Yeah, we
you.
do.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it, man.
We
We'll
haven't
talk.
even told you about our shows.
Well, that's what we're going to tease for the end because these next questions are all about y'all.
Yeah.
The first question is, what y'all's main means of getting high?
All of the above. But
Oh, really? Do you
Oh,
just
yeah.
like bath bombs?
I've never tried a bath bomb.
Okay.
But
Well, then maybe not all.
Never
of
tried
them.
a bath bomb?
No, I haven't.
A THC or CBD.
No,
bath
even
bomb.
in general.
Shout out to Coda.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's the one I got.
I'm sorry.
You're just missing out on
Not
life. No
basic
wonder why
enough.
you're depressed.
Yeah, he goes and just sits in the shower, sitting down with no THC in there. That just sounds debilitating.
And you haven't grabbed one of those balls that's like
They
$8
don't
at the
have
checkout
them.
line?
They don't have them. So,
Fucking-
shout out to our
Have you
friends
never
over
been
at-
to Lush?
I have, but I just never.
Is that a
bought
strip
anything.
club?
No, it's like a soap thing.
Yeah.
You ever
Just-
seen those
is it
in the
soap
malls?
When was the last time a mall was open?
We
They're
just went to
open.
one yesterday.
Where?
Well, but we went to an arcade. That's
There was a
different.
mall attached.
Are y'all arcade guys?
Was
No,
gals,
her
too?
son's birthday was yesterday.
Was that attached
fuck
to
yeah.
a mall?
Okay, that's justifiable. I was about to be like, if y'all are like 27,
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He just turned 9.
hell yeah, shout out to that kid.
Yeah.
If he's listening, sorry for teaching you some new words. What's 1A? Let's say
So-
you had a shitty day. She really just dragged you into the
yeah.
dumps.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you reach for before Russian roulette?
Oh, my water pipe. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bong.
Yes.
This isn't a smoke shop. You
sorry.
can say what you want.
Okay. Yeah, my bong.
Yeah.
He's like, do you guys? Oh, well, I don't know.
I'm going to smoke tobacco out of this.
Quasi's like weed out of a water tobacco pipe.
Your parents aren't listening. You're okay.
I do it in front of my parents. They don't care.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it took a while. It took a while.
Dude.
But, you know,
I could pretty
we got
much
there.
answer this question for him. He likes concentrates and flour. mostly.
Yeah, flower and concentrate.
So do you
all day.
pack a bowl on the bong and then like sprinkle a little wax, or I mean, I guess you could, like twist it into a log and like make a design and be like, see y'all tomorrow.
So, for example,